Hello, my beautiful Mystic Vibe Drivers. Welcome to your Wednesday Mystic Affirmations for March 12th of 2025. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I'll take this moment to remind you this is our relentlessly optimistic reading, and it is a collective for all sun, moon, and rising signs. So if you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com and bring the coupon code that's scrolling below, and I'll be more than happy to have a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So, in the interest of expedience, let's move forward in the energy and see what's going on. Well, it looks like all of a sudden, out of the blue, the dump truckload of blessings shows up because the Knight of Swords is that all of a sudden lightning strike out of the blue. Just boom, chakalaka. Here it comes, and boom, here are all the wonderful things. Usually, these are things that you've been trying to get in the works and just having an awful time of. It's like herding cats, right? Trying to get everything and all your ducks in a row. So this is the moment where it shows up, and this is the thing about it. It's all good stuff, but the caveat is it shows up all at the same time. So you have to process it, right? And you're going to feel overwhelmed a little bit. So take a deep breath and work through it step by step. Do not rush yourself, and don't try to force yourself to get overwhelmed with it. One bite at a time. That's the way we have to do it. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, the King of Swords, Archangel Michael energy. This is also air sign Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini major arcana. And that Knight of Swords is definitely air sign energy. So it is swooping in with this King of Swords energy. Archangel Michael is also part of this King of Swords. So very much in a place of all things aligning and very fast as the energy of this comes in to help protect you and move you forward through all things and help you get through the tough stuff. So you're not alone. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our 3 cards out. Don't forget the beautiful energy is all about allowing yourself. That's why I said we are relentlessly optimistic. We have to look at it from the glass half full, even if it looks like it might be, pushing on half empty, right? We're just going to see it in the light that we want to receive and not in the light of fear. Well, here's a relief. There's the 10 of swords, which means whatever's been feeling like you've had a target on your back or being literally hammered by crazy, this is the moment where that lets go. All the trauma and drama, the 10 of swords is clearing. The storm has passed. The struggle is over. And we're literally leaving that in the past. It's like shedding the old, funky, toxic energy. Yay, team. So we like a 10. It's always a cycle change. And that lets go of all of that feeling of have a target on your back. That's gone. Grounding yourself is important. This is where we allow ourselves to connect to Mother Gaia. Remember, we are electrical beings. Well, there's electrical currents running through the core of the earth and the ley lines and all of that. So if you take your shoes off and you stand on the actual ground or on the sand, that's the grand is ground and sand. Made a new word, new meaning for it. So there's the energy of understanding that being in the place where you connect to the soil, to the actual earth crust, the surface. Allow yourself to do that because it is a recharge, right? So allowing yourself to ground lets all that crazy energy dissipate, right? It grounds it out. I center and ground myself despite emotional upset around me. Now, it may not be anybody's fault that they're going through what they're going through, and you're having to be there to be the support, right? I don't think we talk enough about this. And so when you're the support, you can't be in the place of a pity party. You just have to soldier on and try to hold the people up that you're trying to help. But it also drains you. And this is why we need to ground so that we can be stable. So, really important. And it also sheds when you do that, it sheds the energy that you've absorbed from the situation you're dealing with other people. Sometimes we're the support staff of something rather than the person it's happening to, but it feels like it's happening to us because we're taking it on. So, release that and do yourself that wonderful favor. Not that it's not a bad thing that you're helping someone. You just want to make sure you come through it in a healthy way. Flexibility. We've all got to remain flexible because things change on a whim, as you see every single day. Flexibility is a survival skill. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. That means we are undaunted by a shift or having to re plot a course, right? To shift and move. So flexibility is the ability not to be so attached to one way of doing something that you can't see the forest for the trees, right? Got to be open. There's always more than one way to do something anyway. And the universe might know a better way. Communicate clearly. This is important. Now, what I want to say is we don't want to dictate to the universe. We cannot micromanage. Micromanagement is not manifestation. Hello. So you don't need to throw the details in. The universe has that part. You just tell it what's the outcome you want. That is all. Do you want to be healthy and happy and whole and have a harmonious life? That's what you ask for. If you want to be in a place of abundance, ask for that. Don't try to tell it how to get here. That's the hard part. We want to dictate it. It knows the right time. It knows exactly the right time. So that's when you have to be in that place where you trust the universe. And we have our sacred geometric activations, the third eye chakra. Now, this is where the beautiful connection allows us to have some visioning or some downloading or knowledge that comes in. The frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. Absolutely. Love that. That's why it's my favorite color, I think. And we have our angel cards, our guardian angel cards. And the first card is creativity. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help you unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow your inner child to express your true essence. All is valid. That means creativity has no rules. Do something fun for yourself, whatever it is, and let yourself be in that energy of play. Play doesn't have to be just for children, right? Judgment. This is where we give ourselves the business. Judgment. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough! Exclamation point. This is a time to unlock all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. Now, people tell you that. Just be yourself. Sometimes we don't know what that is. So stop and ask yourself, how would I react if I didn't care anybody thought? That's a real important way to understand who you really are, right? Here we go. The Queen of Swords, very decisive, but very much ready for whatever comes at her. She's got the intellect. She's sharp as a tack, just ready to do something, and so is her sword. So if she can't get it done by common logic and knowledge and decorum, then she'll resort to the sword if she has to. So, there's the Dragon Slayer Queen there. Beautiful energy with the 5 of cups. So these 3 cups are turning dark. That means they're kind of going now, they're past their due date. We'll say that. And there's the setting sun, setting the sun on these. So they're going down. And you have one little flicker of light. This one isn't lit yet, but there you have one lighting up here. It looks like candles now, right? So flip it over, and all that past experience that has gone by the wayside is also lighting your way forward because you have experience and from the previous day, and you're going to move into the unknown. That is a beautiful place to be because that's where miracles happen. Hello. Miracles happen from the energy of the quantum field, which is not in form. It's not in the 3D realm. So it does look empty, but it's really not. Woo! And the Wheel of Fortune comes in to save the day. Yes, yes, and yes. This is a 10, another 10. So you got two tens. And the energy of the Wheel of Fortune is the universe is coming in to release you from all the things that were holding you back. All karmic debts and karmic holds are released. All that stuck energy is let go because all red lights turn green. So it's all systems go. All doors open and throw themselves at your feet. So, literally, places and people and things that you didn't even know would be the answer or could be available to you show up out of the woodwork. And that time that you spend in this stuck energy literally has drawn you back like a bow and arrow and springs you forward further, faster than you would have gone had you not had this hold in the first place. Everything happens for a reason, my darlings. And that is a wonderful reading for this beautiful Wednesday. And I send you all the best possible energy. And I'll see you soon. Namaste, my friends.